guys, Nocturne here. Welcome to the stream. Let me shut this off. There we go. So, we're in the third week of Spooksgiving, and we're switching to the Game Boy for this week. And yes, the movie is 2 hours long, even though it's called Batman Forever. I don't know. I like Batman Forever. It's not the worst Batman movie. There's worse ones out there, that's for sure. So, speaking of which, we're playing Batman Forever tonight. However, I've opted for the Game Boy version because that one seems the worst out of the bunch. I'm not a big fan of Batman and Robin, to be honest. I don't think it's absolutely terrible, but it's not one that I would willingly watch. And there's a couple of the animated Batman movies that I'm not that into either. Not Mask of the Phantasm, though. That one's amazing. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of Batman and Robin. And the Christopher Nolan trilogy, as I do like it, but it gets very silly in some places. It's probably not under curated. Like I would rather watch the Tim Burton ones than the Christopher Nolan ones. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, yeah. But here we got Acclaim and Probe handling this. And what they decided to do was basically what they did for the 16-bit versions. What if it was Mortal Kombat? Yeah, that's true. We're going with easy, of course. Incoming transmission from Commissioner Gordon. Yeah. They're called Probe because that's what it feels like after you play one of their games. We need your help, Batman. Two-Face is holding the security guards hostage at the Second Bank of Gotham, which makes sense, him being Two-Face and all. And is in the process of stealing the bank's largest safe. Shouldn't he be stealing the second largest safe? Come quickly. We need your help. Oh, it was waiting for me. Okay. Alright, so my weapons. Homing. Sonic Pulse Cube, Flash Pellet. That's it. I'll stick with this then. Now we got here. We got Slippery Goo, no thanks. The Bat Bola, Electric Pellet, Force Wall, Sticky Goo. No, I'm good. Yeah, sure, why not? And there he is. There's the Batman. So, they tried their best with replicating digitized actors in here. So you got Punch. You got Kick. Up is Jump. You can do that. You can do an uppercut. You can block. And you can pause the game. Alright. Oh, he's found the ultimate defense. I can't seem to hit him this way. And he's dead. Good. Sound should be coming in shortly for me. I'm sure you hear sound already. Fighting a ninja now. Ooh, and he shoots. It's an interesting ninja. Yeah, I know, right? Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'm going back this way then. Okay, I'm back at the start. Alright. Hold on, what's... Huh, I can turn myself into a bat sarcophagus, I guess. Is there a button that lets me... Pretty sure there's a grappling hook. No, that's pause. That does that. I can glide. Sort of. You jump and press up again. We can wee glide. Let me check something. What are my buttons? Might have been a good idea to do this sooner, but hey, what are you gonna do? Oh, that's right. There is no walkthrough for the Game Boy version. Alright, I'm going to have to search deeper. One moment. I actually need to look up the instruction manual. Here we go. Okay. You have way too many moves for a 2-button game. Okay. Okay. So, to use the grappling hook, we need to press, to fire it straight up, we need to press towards down plus A, and then to fire it at a 45-degree angle, we need to press down towards plus A. Huh. Alright, whatever. I'll keep the manual open just in case I need it. Let me make sure my buttons are correct. No. So it's not pressing them both at the same time. It's not a fireball motion, doesn't look like. Nope. Oh, that was something. Huh. Well, that's the way it goes, I guess. This might be a very short stream. All right. Wow. All right. Huh. Okay. Yeah, you always, yeah, it's a default gadget, so it's something that you have. Oh, it says down towards plus A or away towards plus A. But it doesn't say away towards plus A in the other instructions for it. Whatever. This is embarrassing. Okay, the sticky goo works. Yes, I know, but I did pick this for tonight. This is our game for tonight. So unfortunately, I can't do as that guide says. I mean, that is the whole point of this. I know. And I appreciate it. I like him turning into a bat coffin in order to block attacks. How the fuck did I do that? I don't know how I did that. Whatever. Alright, he's dead. I did some kind of super jump. Oh, there's a hostage, I guess. Catnip? That doesn't make any sense for a name. Oh. I got tossed. Okay. Now, how do I get down? Okay, so pressing down up makes me do that super jump. Now, how do I get down? I pressed down twice. Of course, how stupid of me. Oh, now this opens. Yeah, whatever. Fucking game. Oh, he has a Kano roll. Alright. Sure. Okay. The Guardian. So stupid. And absolutely nothing like what the manual said. Although technically I'm not doing a grappling hook when I do that. No, whatever that is, I want it. Give it to me. Must have been an extra life. No. I liked that he did a little pose after he killed me. Nope, nothing up there. Okay. I'm here now. Angry. This is what a lot of people was when they bought this game, probably. Thank you for the health. That should have connected. I don't know why it didn't. Oh, he also has a Kano roll. Or Blanca ball. Whichever you prefer to call it. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I can do that too, see? No, no, not a bully. Batman's craftiest foe yet. There we go. Is there an upper floor? No. We can just mosey on out of here, I guess. Oh, I can't blow this statue up. Or have I been here already? I guess destructible scenery, I guess you can only destroy once. Okay. Oh, hello. Get out of here. There we go. Looking for some. You need to be ruthless to achieve this baker's dozen. Whatever. I don't have time for your bullshit, Nigma. It pause doesn't do anything, and then select just blocks. Nope, I almost got him with the uppercut. That's got him, though. Oh, good. I missed somebody. Whatever. Stick with these, I guess. Whatever. I don't give a shit. Okay. Oh, yes, thank you. I need that. So, I will say, the controls are responsive in this game. It's just everything is very, very slow. Which, I mean, if you played Mortal Kombat for the Game Boy, that's basically what this is. Oh, you can do a scorpion teleport. Sure. Why not? That makes a lot of sense. Oh, you can grapple enemies too. Interesting. There's Maddo. I get some health? No? Alright. What about you? No? Okay. Oh, and Sado. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll see if on the next floor there's somebody named Happo. Nope, there's Feeler. Nice of them to jump right into my uppercut. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be the next guy. Yeah. I knew what you meant. Too bad there's no run button. Oh, that's right, I gotta walk all the way to the other end in order to get back on the elevator. Jesus Christ, how many floors does... Oh yeah, this is Gotham, so the bank probably has like 50 floors to it. Sharky? Okay. Thanks for the health. Is there an upper floor? No. Did I miss somebody? Okay. My mistake. I was supposed to go back over this way in the very same elevator I came out of. How stupid of me. Tiger. No, you don't wipe your hands like you're done. You're not done yet. There we go. Okay, no hostages, just a guy to fight. Anything up here? Nope. Okay. Nope, something's here, because it's not letting me advance. Oh. How stupid of me. I forgot to press up in front of the totally nondescript window. Hologram? Hologram of who? Two-Face, I guess? Nice flip kick. Oh, he heals himself when he flips his coin. That's fucking bullshit. Ass. Okay. Gotham City Charity Circuit. Oh. Well, this actually does follow the movie somewhat. Because now we're going to the circus. Oh, and let me just say something about Batman Forever. Tommy Lee Jones is kind of an asshole in that thing, because he had the balls to tell Jim Carrey that he doesn't quote-unquote condone his buffoonery, and yet Two-Face acts more like a cartoon character than Jim Carrey does in the fucking movie. What a dick. Sure, whatever the hell that is. No, real actual Tommy Lee Jones told Jim Carrey that he doesn't condone his buffoonery or whatever. Like, he got real up close to him and whispered that in his ear on set. And then Two-Face, he acts in the movie more like a cartoon character than the Riddler does. So we got giggles, chuckles. I think I see where this is going. Yep, bonkers. Ow. Stop that. I guess we'll find out if this game has continues or not. It better. Wow, really? Wow, fuck you. Yeah. Yeah. They expect you to do all that shit when on one fucking game. Yeah, fuck you, game. No thanks. Although, let me check something here. Nope. Hold on. There's supposed to be a... cheat menu you can open. Unless Game FAQs lied, which is entirely possible. They're full of shit sometimes. There we go. Damage on? No. All ammo? Yeah. 8, alright. So 3 is probably the circus. So we can turn that off. I don't even really need to bother with these guys. We can just fucking leave. Yep. Nope. No thank you. See ya. Okay, I probably need to kill you. I seem to be trapped. I'm still trying to figure out what makes me throw the batarang. No, that just does a roundhouse kick. And that just makes me bump my head. I can't walk any further there. Alright, pressing every button didn't seem to do anything. Hang your head in shame. Be ashamed, Batman. Ashamed for what you've made. Well, I think it's about time for a quick break. I gotta go to the bathroom anyway. Give me like 5 minutes, maybe 10, to figure this out. Alright. Two things. One, looking up a long play for this game, you have to use the grappling hook in order to get out of this pit. Otherwise, you can't progress in the game. And on that long play I looked at, somebody asked in the comments, hey, how do you do that move? And the author of the long play so helpfully said, oh, just search on the internet for Batman Forever Game Boy move list. I'm like, wow, you can't just say what it is? What a dick. And secondly, the only way to do that move is the way I've been trying to do it, by what the manual said. So we're going to keep trying, I guess. That's what I'm guessing. So, a fireball motion is how you do the batarang. But as you can see, it's very difficult to pull off. I might be pressing the buttons too fast. Oh, and are you hearing music on your end? Because I'm not hearing music on my end. I'm barely getting any sound effects at all. My blood is boiling. Well, it's kind of like Mortal Kombat, Mid, but unfortunately, I've reached a point where I need to use a grappling hook, And I've tried the button combinations that it wants me to do for the grappling hook, and the grappling hook doesn't seem to happen. So I seem to be at an impasse. I'm looking at the manual, and it says the grappling hook is a large steel hook attached to a reinforced wire. It can be used in a variety of ways depending the angle it's firing at. Yeah. When fired at an angle of 90 degrees, towards down plus A, the hook wraps around objects in the ceiling, allowing Batman to hoist himself from platform to platform. When fired at a 45-degree angle, down towards plus A, Batman is able to swing from the embedded hook. The hook can also be fired at the ceiling to find secret passages. And then in a little green box, next to the description, it says down towards plus A or away towards plus A. So they don't even know what the fuck they're talking about in the manual. And then when I went on the long play I was looking at to get past this part, somebody in the comments asked the person who did the long play, hey, how do you do the grappling hook? And the person doing the long play was a dick and said, oh, just search up the move list online instead of, just fucking saying what it is. Because you have a super jump that's down and up, but that won't work because there's a ceiling here. So I've been trying all three. I've been trying away and towards plus A, towards and down plus A. It's not up down plus A. And it's not a fireball motion either, because the battering is a fireball motion. And in the manual for the fireball motion, it says down to towards plus B. So I've sort of reached a spot where I can't really progress. And I saw in the long play, he was firing that grappling hook off constantly. But God forbid he actually say how to fucking do it. And I redid the buttons, so I know the buttons are correct. And it's a regular Game Boy, so I only have 2 buttons at my disposal. And the funny thing is, I can't even, I would do, a level skip or something to skip past this, but I know you're probably going to need the grappling hook in other parts, too. So... I don't think you have to be in a specific spot to do it, because if that's the case, then I'm just turning this off immediately. Because if that's the case, then this game can really go fuck itself. But I mean, I'm going like pixel by pixel here. Alright, now's not the time for this bullshit. Bot. Fuck off. Also, fuck you for double posting as well. Prick. Yeah, I know, right? Well, I guess this is where Batman ends, trapped in some circus basement for all of time because he doesn't know how to use his fucking grappling hook. Yeah, roll credits. No, there has to be a way to fucking do this. See, a lot of times he's just throwing the batarang without me even doing the fireball motion. That could be a problem too. Yeah, see, I don't even know how he did that. I know I did that. That one's towards 3 times and then A. Sure, whatever. And it's not like you have to pick the grappling hook at the start of the level. The grappling hook is one of your default gadgets that you have. The fuck does this even do? What is the point of this shit? Yeah. Yes, I did that, but that doesn't help me get out of this shithole I'm in. Or maybe if I do this enough, Batman will get a concussion and he'll fucking die. Oh no, I can't. I put invincibility on. If I lived in this house by myself, I would be screaming right now. But I don't, so I can't. But let it be known, I am internally screaming right now. Yeah, I know, but, you know, I just don't feel like explaining it. Like, you know, why were you screaming? Because I couldn't use a move in a video game I was playing. That just sounds really dumb when you say it out loud. Plus, the walls in this new house are thin as fuck. Why not? Maybe it'll get me out of this hole. Hey! Fuck you, grappling hook. Fuck this game. There's here. There's three different motions. Let me pull up the manual. And if you get it to work, I'm gonna time you out. Alright, so looking at the manual, it says towards, comma, down plus A, fires at 90 degrees up, I would imagine. 45-degree angle is down towards plus A. And then in the little green box that's next to the description, they also have away towards plus A. And I know you're probably going to get it to work flawlessly. Yeah, fuck off, Frankie. Yeah, nope. Now, let me guess. I probably have to kill this guy in order to progress. And also, mid, this game has no continues. So they expect you to finish it completely on whatever lives you're given. Am I just back in the beginning again? It appears so. Whatever. Yeah, I think I'm back at the start. That's really annoying. Alright, so we're just gonna have to kill everybody then so we can make sure we know. No, I saw it in the long play though. For real. For honest and for truly. The person in the long play did it. Yeah, I know, right? Cut to Buster from Arthur. Do people really do that on the internet? Just lie? Alright. Alright, I gotta run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Make of this game what you will. I'll be right back. Yeah, that's probably the case. They got a copy of the game that actually, you know, fucking works. Yeah. So more than likely, what it says in the manual is bullshit. Maybe someone on a different long play will got asked the same question, and instead of being a dick about it, they actually answered the fucking question. Maybe. Oh, that's a switch that I didn't hit. How stupid of me. The fuck out of here. Fuck this. So yeah, I don't know what the problem is. Oh, and now there's no way off this screen. Alright. Alright, Mad John. Whoa, it looked like he punched Batman in the dick there. And full discretion, this is all on easy mode. Yeah, well, I'm glad that serves a purpose. Oh, now I'm allowed back. Alright. Boy, I sure would like to get to the end of this level someday, boy howdy. Is there another switch I gotta press? Sorry, Scoops. God damn it, I knew I forgot to do something. Forgot to turn that off. In fact, you know what? We're gonna turn that off right now. Oh my god. How do you do it? And how angry am I going to get? I was trying to do that. Alright, turn that caps protection shit off, because that's fucking dumb. Unnecessary. Alright, let me kill fucking Hooter and Kisses over here, and then I'll try it. How big of a delay? Fuck it. This is still better than Fantasia. There's the fucking ladder. Alright, well, I can shut this off then. Oh yes, this level has a time limit. Alright, I don't have time for this shit. You motherfucker. Fuck all of y'all. God, this game. Or is this a situation where I have to kill everybody to make a fucking ladder appear or something? Don't spit on the floor. That's gross. Oh, he's using a flower. Stupid me. Running out of time here. Guess I can't get to that. Bilbo. That's not the name for a clown. Or Numbskull. That's more of a proper name. But this also does show that the manual was completely full of shit, because the manual was saying to press A. Yep, it is a case where I have to kill everybody in order to make a fucking ladder appear. I like whenever Batman gets knocked backwards, the line of pixels he has. that are under him. You know there's only 4 levels in this game? That's upsetting. They better not have respawned. Okay. Okay, we hit that switch. And we hit that switch. And what did that do for us? All right. Okay. So the batarang won't hit the switch, huh? Is there like supposed to be a platform here that didn't spawn or what? This fucking batarang doesn't do it. And I can't jump up enough quick in order to get it. Because once I kick, I can't go back up until I hit the ground again. And I didn't see anything else. Oh. The hell is this shit? Oh, nothing useful. So I'm guessing that switch on that other screen was just bullshit. stuck here. Alright, we're back up. I don't need that. There's the bomb. Oh, it's Robin. Okay. Fucking. Fucking jackass game. Oh, we're going to the side. Oh, good. Two-Face again. Great. Is there just no Riddler in this game? It's just fucking jackass Two-Face, who doesn't even act like Two-Face in the movie. I think Edward Nygma's New Box would be a good band name. Yeah. Fucking shut up. Yeah, Edward Nygma. That's what drove him to crime. Why do you think he became the Riddler in the first place? Oh, good. We're fighting this again. I hope he heals himself again when he flips his fucking coin. Yeah, no, fuck this. Nope. Alright, fine. If I must. Do you think there's been a modern comic where Batman would call the Riddler Edward Nygma? Maybe in the DC Comics Black Label or something. Okay, this is fun, but now what? Because I have a feeling if I fall down there, it's going to be instant death. Alright, maybe I do drop off the back of the subway car. There doesn't seem to be anywhere else to go. Oh, I thought the game glitched out for a second. Got you both right where I want you. Okay. Alright, I wasn't expecting someone's inflation fetish to come into play in this game, but sure, why not? I don't kink shame. Okay, is this another thing where I have to press up on a sub-obscure location, or... Nope. Alright. Oh, the guy's in... Oh, he's invisible. That's a load of fucking horse shit. There he is. This guy's just like the fucking debug mode enemy, I guess. Puts holes in the floors and shit. Fucking whatever. God, this game sucks. I had a feeling the Game Boy ones are going to be something special. Okay. Ooh. Or fighting Rad Man. The name he picked out for himself, I'm sure. And Tooth, a name that he definitely did not pick out for himself. The hell out of the way, Cutlass. Heading towards the center of the earth here with Gotham. Alright, let me see if I need to even fight these guys. Wizard? Yeah, get the hell out of here. Carnage? Wrong. I think you got the wrong universe there, pal. Well, at least the third rail electrocution hits the enemies too. Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep on him though because he probably heals when he flips his coin too. Yep, sure does. Fuck out of here. Alright. Last level. And it seems not a moment too soon. Because boy, is my patience wearing thin with this one. Yeah, who's afraid of the big black bat? Whatever. Not interested. Do I have to fight? Can I just side jump out of here? Electro, you're really in the wrong thing here. That's two enemies that are named after Marvel supervillains. Yeah, let's just end this as soon as possible. Do you have bullshit healing too, or is that just Two-Face? Oh, I see. That wasn't a way I was supposed to go. Okay, now what? I guess I do gotta kill these guys. That's annoying. There you go, roundhouse kicks for everybody. Nope, let me follow him down so we can finish him off. There we go. Let's say, is there someone over here? Yes, there is. Huh. Alright. Oh, there he is. He teleported. Ah. And it's the obligatory... Is this the Yup, here it is. It's the obligatory elevator beat 'em up section. Good. I guess this is a real beat 'em up now. Just uppercut him in the corner. Another Riddler hologram, good, because, you know, it's just what I needed. Very exciting. Okay. Oh, alright. Just random sections of the floor just gonna fall out, I guess. Okay. Yep, and I'm probably gonna fall for every single one. Oh, the balloon fetishist is back. God, this is annoying. The fuck out of here. Okay. You remember that? Do you remember that scene in Batman Forever when one of Riddler's henchmen threw a portable hole on the ground? Batman fell through it and got uppercutted by the guy as he came back down through the sky. And why is the screen tearing? That should not be a thing. Alright, so this is a fun loop I'm going to be stuck in probably. Okay, whatever. Last level. Nutter, huh? Sure. Dog. Alright. Okay, I need you over there. Moaner? Nah, I don't know about that name. I thought this one's name would be Groner. Guess not. It's Masher. I wonder whose room this could be. Oh, this fucking thing again. Oh, oh, good. There's more than one at the same time. My prayers have been answered. Fuck you, Needles. I'm out of here. No, let me in the box. Okay, I gotta kill these guys first. That's stupid. Whatever. Or is this my exit? Oh no. I hope this isn't a teleporter maze. Because if that's the case, then I'm going to be very upset. Because there's 4 of them to pick from. Nope, the other one's still alive somewhere. Yep, there he is. Alright. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Or not. Alright. Okay, how enter box? I just jumped into the other ones. Okay. Wait. Ha 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 ha. There's one over here. Oh yeah, because the Riddler could throw Batman over him. That's a thing that could fucking happen. I miss Alex Trebek. And I know there's just going to be another one right over here. Yep. There were two Two-Faces, so there might as well be two Riddlers so as well. Okay. Oh, it's the Riddler, who, you know, I didn't just fight twice, 3 times beforehand. Oh, he duplicates himself. Ah, I see. Wow, they really found a way to make this fight even more annoying. By having him spawn duplicates of himself that you have to kill, otherwise you can't harm the real one. There. He's fucking dead now. Uh-huh. Oh, they're gonna give us the motion capture actors, huh? Sure, why not? They did a good job. So yeah, this game sucks ass. But, I mean, still better than Fantasia. And these are the people to blame. So, the funny thing about this time, playing this, I didn't hear one single note of the music to this game. Normally the music comes in a little bit, eventually, with the way I stream now, but this time, not a single note of the music I heard at all. I'm hoping it comes through in the, recording. Yeah, the Mister is definitely putting audio out. Alright, they're still doing the credits? Alright. I mean, if I had this game, I wouldn't be too upset about it. But them wanting you to beat the entire thing on with no continues, that's bullshit. But I imagine, you know, that's the way they did things in the 90s. Although, I don't know if it was for the rental market, because I've never ever seen a place that let you rent Game Boy games. Not even the mom and pop video stores that used to be around that I used to rent games from. They never had handheld games. I've never seen one. I've only ever seen places rent console games. And even then, the only places I went to, they only rented games from like major consoles. Like, I never ever saw a place that rented any TurboGrafx 16 games. Alright. That was Edward Ligma's Fun Time Adventure. But yeah, Batman Forever the movie, it's pretty good. Batman Forever the video games, they really suck ass. Well, that was exciting. That was a fun and exciting exercise in futility. Well, especially trying to get that grappling hook to work, man. Fuck that shit. So, if somebody watches this on YouTube and they ask, "How do you do the grappling hook move?" I'm going to actually tell them in the comments. I'm not going to be a dickhead and say, "Oh, look it up yourself." Because that's a bunch of fucking bullshit. Anyways, as always, thanks for watching. Nothing tomorrow, but coming up next is going to be The Simpsons, Bart and the Beanstalk, which should be interesting. I don't think it's an Imagineering Simpsons game. We'll see. It might be. Oh, and in between streams, I would like to thank Monkey D. Sean 27 for following, and Kumatura's Cake, which is a very powerful username. I really like that. I'd like to thank them both for following. I got 212 followers now. We're still a long ways from 400, but we're very, very slowly getting there. We're also getting very, very close to my 500th stream. We're going to do Dynamite Heady again. We might do other things. We might not. We're not going to do anything special with Dynamite Heady. I've already 1cc'd the American and Japanese version. That's good enough for me. I don't need any other stunts to be pulled with it. I'm happy with that American 1cc, the American version. Play the outro. So we can, we'll see who's streaming. We'll raid somebody.